Okay, so can you stay the whole time? Okay, great. So can we do maybe get rid of an etude today? Yes? Oh, let's tune you up. A. A and good. Okay. So I always like to start with the pink book. What do you think? Almost done with this book.
Yes.
And did you get the blue book? The next one? Oh, good. Did you bring it with you?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just tell you which one you can start then, okay? Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff here.
This one's still a work in progress.
Okay. So we're done with this one. Okay, so how this one. So we're just gonna go slowly. Really out. I want to hear the intervals. One. Good. We can do separate bows. Good. Now, as you do this, we want the bow to be so very connected. Get connected legato. Good. Now keep it and not lose the sound at the tip. Good. Good, that's it. And I want you especially to enjoy the minor second. Good. Good. So watch. So you're gonna go from here and you're gonna shift on the two. Right? So let's go. Down bow. Down. This is down bow. Good. Down. Down bow. Good. See, but I want you to really, this is our changing tone, right? Wait. So you have your tritone. Good. But, Sadie, don't avoid the shift. And, good. Can I hear how you do the changing tone? Can you do this? Listen. Good. No, listen to what I'm doing. Okay, so what are we doing? We're getting the second finger into the right position, but I have to change the string, and then I go up bow. That's it. Again. Good. So I want you to do it enough times so you'll never miss it. Again. Good. Now, can you keep your bow? Look at the bow. See how the bow is very... But I don't know that you feel the shift. That's it. There. I felt that you felt the shift. So... Wait. wait. Are you happy with that yet?
Mm.
No. Okay, so wait. So you see, just mostly keep the bow. See how I'm going to keep the bow. Keep the sound. Again. Okay, this is you. Be my teacher.
Save more, but.
Yeah, but I don't hear you at the tip. So keep the bow, the sound. That's it. See, the bow is going to be very sticky, but the finger is light. Good. Again. Okay, so let's go just from here now. So, but again, we want. To keep the sound and good. Okay, so if you get here correctly, that's going to be easy. But if you don't do this, it's not going to be very good. Good. Okay, so let's do one last time, and I'll let you practice it. Good. Keep the sound. Nope. Slow. Can you do slow motion? Yes. Good. Okay, so these we have to leave the 4, and then see my first finger has to glide back. And good, keep the sound. 2 and 2, 3. Good. Now, you could do that, but probably better just to play 4. And 4, 1. Good. 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 So I would do the same thing. I would just do the 4 there. Good. What do you think? Just make an extension there.
Mm.
And this is the 4. Okay, so probably you want to start here. Yeah, good. So it'll always be down bow. And good. And then you have 2 C's. Good. But then every measure is going to start.
On a down.
Yes. Good. Good. So watch. You're going from here. So look, they play 3 on this D. And they tritone. It's a tritone. Tritone? Right. That's right. Good. Now, going from here to here will be a shift from half position to what position?
First.
Yeah. Good. G sharp, G sharp. Good. 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 Okay. Well, that's good. This is hard. Okay. Now, what I would really like, can we just do, we're gonna play the first note. And I want to hear how you connect the bow here. Good. Just really connect it even less slow, just half the bow. Can you get it? Don't stop, but you see here, it's really sticky. Okay, now can we just play? Just keep the bow really connected. Good. Good. That's right. But don't lose the see just the connection. Connect. And now shift. Good. And good. Connect, connect, connect. No, good. Good, good. So what happens here? The first finger goes what step?
Half step.
And the third?
Pull.
So you have to really feel that they separate. Good. But connect at the tip. Good. Okay. Good. Now I want to do just one line, and can we? Can we just connect the notes this way? No, so we're gonna play. And connect, connect. Good. Good. And connect the bow. Yeah, and good. 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 No, but very even. But no accents, just very even. Good. And keep it. Good. Okay. So to practice that way, okay? And then one other way, as printed with stop bows. Can you just try just one couple measures? So save your bow. Oh, frog, frog, frog. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, first way is separate, of course, but keeping the sound. Keep tone, right, at tip. And the second way is with da 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 da. Okay, da 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 da. You remember that, right? And third way is stop bows, and fourth way is send with slurs. Okay, so let's see if you get to the end of this for next time. Good. And how about, as long as we're on double stops, let's see. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just start with stop bows. Good, good. And then just feel really comfortable. Just feel really comfy at the front. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, up, up. And good, but when you finally get to the octave, you better make sure it's matching. Bop, bop, bop. Good. 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 Now that tritone, sometimes tritones aren't so comfortable because they're so close. Bop, bop, up, bop, bop. Up, bop, bop. Good, good. That's higher. Good, that was good. Good. You thought tritone. I know I would put this 3 down first so the 4 could live right on top of it. Up, oh, up. Bop, 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 bop. change that up there? No, but
I thought it would
yeah,
feel better.
yeah, that's right. And then we'll do 1 and 3 here, and then 1 and 3, and shift. Good, and 1 and 3. Good, good. Good. Okay. Oh, that sneaky tritone. Good. And up bow, and then
Oh.
right. Up E flat. English word do you see hidden in there? Well, also obviously isn't an English word, right? What about the first letters?
Lament.
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 Have you heard that word before?
I think so.
Yeah, it means to be sad. It means to, especially when, you know, your dog dies, you're going to lament the passing of your dog. Okay? Okay, so it's sad. And it's sad, we also know it's sad because it's in what key?
A minor.
That's right. Okay. Okay, so let's see. You have Friday to pass on?
I think so.
Okay, is it number 5 or number 6?
I think he said to do 4 through 9.
Okay, yeah, I remember. So can you do, are you doing 8 per bow or measured per bow?
I think you said to do 8.
Okay. Great, you want to start at the frog and just feel that you're, that's right. 2, 3. And keep that bow with the sound. And keep that sound good. And singing. Keep the sound. 2, 3, 4. And down. Good. Okay, that's a lot better. Now, do you want to just try it just for fun? The measure per bow. Good. So, but you want to really sink the bow. And frog. Good. To the frog. Good. And sing. Oh, A measure. Good. Good. Okay, so why don't you review those? You want to add the last 3 and see if we can finish this guy off?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do 4 to the end. 4 next time. Okay, you got it. So are we going to review Czardas today or just do the Eccles?
We could do both if you.
Okay. Can we just blast through the Czardas?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do the Eccles with your mom today. Okay. Okay, how's your A? Good. Okay, so before we start, can we just go from here and just feel the power of our bow? Good. And the D and the G. Good. That's it. So you see, as we do this, we want to feel that we're coming down with our arm. Good. And the E and the A. Good. Good. Does that make sense? So that's the kind. See, I want that power. Okay, here we go. I think your thumb gets in the way here. Can you just do this? Good, and do this and then under. Let the thumb hold up the instrument here. Good, can you let this, that's right, can you just, good, and do that again? Good, so, and good, so see if you find that shelf there, good, almost I think you get caught here, if we can, that's right, good, again, and 2, 3, and 4, and good, but then, I have to think ahead, extension, and good, up-o, good, sorry, so let's go, up-o, no, listen, good, back to get right into, you're going to a C sharp, right? Extension? Kind of after the fact, though. I want you to think of it before. That's right. And circle. Now change color. That's it. So. And bottom and oh, don't, it's so good. Don't stop the vibrato. No, don't stop the vibrato. And go, go, ba, ba, and now give a good lead. Good. Now, when you do this, make sure that you take the violin off your shoulder and down. Can you do up, down? That's it. That's it. Off. Yeah, see, I'm worried that you put your whole body up in the air. Can you do, that's it. That's it. Good. Ba, 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 yeah. Circle. Yeah, ba, 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 circle. A little crooked. Bring your arm forward, down. Yeah, good. Now, I just want to propose one thing. I think you're too here. Can you? I think it's going to work a lot better here. Good. And just forearm. Can you use a little more forearm? Good. Let's stay. Good. Get to that place. Down. Down. Yeah, ba, 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 and. Okay, good. Now, here too. You see, if you're here, it's hard to play here. Can you get it here? And down. And find that place. And down. Up, and elbow forward. And down. Long. Ba, 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 and keep that sound. Good. Can we? If your second finger and the D becomes a tritone, right? Right. Ba, ba, tip, and. Ba, ba, even. Good. Okay, so here, if you need to bring your thumb with you. Your thumb is kind of stuck out here. Push your thumb up. Good. Can you do this? Can you just move your thumb back and forth? Right, and then move it a little closer. No, that's right. Yeah. No, but move your thumb with you. No, move your thumb. Your poor old thumb. Good. Can you do that again? That's too hard. do all the harmonics, and just think of the thumb being slight oily here. Look at your thumb. Good. Really loose the thumb. Good. Good. Move the thumb a little more opposite the first finger. Good. Now can you do your second finger? Just two. Good. And 3. And 4. Okay. Good. Okay, so let's do once more. And I'm going to go very slowly. Good thinking of the thumb. Good. Yeah, but I want to hear. Okay. I want to hear every harmonic. That's good. Now bring the thumb with you. Thumb with you. Now breathe. Okay, now find the place in the bow and let's go on. Start slowly. Pa, 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 pa. And yeah, da, 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 and your bow and good. Okay, good. Then make sure here. Good. It's B flat. Good, but it's a slur. 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Good. Now how sticky can you get? Down, papa, and down. Okay, so wait. Your job, you have to remember where you are. You have to think ahead. So we're here. Down. Yeah, papa, down, papa. And you can go faster. Yeah, papa, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, here. This one is right. Down and. Okay, so Sadie, you're playing so well, but you're gonna have to take 5 minutes to study your music without without your violin to know what happens when, right?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you go down the wrong street. It's like if you're trying to get home and you keep turning down the wrong street, you're not going to get home, right? Okay, so if we just take from here, you have to remember this one. I'm going to call this one 1, right? Can we just go just from here? But this is B flat. 2. Okay, that's 1. So we're just going to do page 3 with these, okay? Now, then this one here, we're going to start here. This is number 2. Good, good, and good, and this is number 3. Good, wait, good, okay, do this one. Down. Good, and that's number 3. So you have to sit in bed at night before you go to sleep to say number 1 is this one, right? Number 2 is yatta, syncopation. Number 3, you got to get yourself to the end. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you need to do that tonight so you play in class tomorrow and you know what you're doing there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do the Eccles. And your Vivaldi is like getting memorized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm working on that.
Okay. You should just plan to play it with Arden. The 2 of you would be great. Maybe on a summer recital. Okay.
They're so cute together.
Hmm?
I enjoy watching the 2 of them together.
Yeah, well, you're like really good friends. Okay. One, a little faster. Vibrate without pushing your wrist. And 2, 3, and then you have to count. So light apple, and then say 2. Okay, wait, no. The pulse, right? So 1, 2, maybe a little faster down. Say, okay, now here's the trick. You fa-da. Then we can have a little boy after that last eighth note, which is really, I have to at least give it, if not more. How much low?
Half.
Well, that would
a
be
quarter.
nice. A quarter, if I'm being very logical. But I want a little bit more than a quarter. So if I'm moving the bow at a quarter note, I have to move it 4 times slower. An eighth note, sorry. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, safe, slow, 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 and 3, and right, good there, but there, don't shift, and finish. Up, 3. Let me show you what you did. Yeah. 1, 2, and now move the bow. Good. Good. Okay. Let's see if you can draw the bow even slower at first. So, see, I'm going to move the bow, and then the last one I can move rather slowly to make a beautiful change. Yada, 1, save, save, save. 2, 3, and save. Up, and ba-da, and 2, and good. Now, really the most expressive note is going to be that B flat. Can we go just from here? Down bow, 1 first finger, and good. So, look what I can do. I'm going to move the bow. Down bow, down, and good, and slow, oh, slow bow. 1, 2. So the message to make this so musical is what on this first movement?
Use bow.
Or, wait, what's the other message? What are we doing? We're sometimes using the bow and sometimes we're what?
Saving.
Yes, and you in general don't?
Save.
Yes. So can we do this again? And just, that's the message. So, this is good. And now I can use the bow. Rest. Okay, so here we go. Good. Frog. And, well, middle to the frog. Save, 2, 3. Okay, but you have to remember what I told you and then focus on it. Now, just here, if we can do just a little bit of a cry. Just that, and then we'll go on. Down bow, down bow. Back. Good. Yeah. 2. Good. Next. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna bring this forward. Ba, ba, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Great. Wait, hey, not too long. Okay, pretty good. These chords, I really like how they sound, but sometimes I think they're too much here in the bow. So what we want to do, we want to have two little characters. So what character would you say this is? Light, maybe happy, jumpy. Then what about
Grand.
yeah, more grand, maybe more smoother, more legato, right? So I'm saving the bow so I can be in the part. So you want, music is always contrast, right? Yin and yang, night and day, good and bad. We always need contrast, otherwise it's very
Boring.
yes, big B word. Okay, so let's see if we have the contrast. This is going to be a little bit more serious, and this is going to be more lighthearted. Okay, want to try? Make sure you don't cut your mom off. So long, short. Fa, da, da, da. Good. Can we just? Is that possible to start at that measure? Yeah. Fa, da, 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 da. And let's go on.
I didn't know if you.
You can do whatever you like. I'll just tell you if it's not tasteful. Okay. And this is soft, and this is very legato, right? Just careful. Your vibrato is so beautiful, but make sure you do it with your wrist concave and not convex. That's so interesting. You're playing a different piano part. Did you pull it off the?
We bought, what edition did we buy? I'm trying to think. It was International Edition?
Okay, that's okay. Well, let me give you the good old Suzuki edition.
No, it is.
Okay. It gives it a little bit more motion. I think it's almost it's
the
a little
beginning.
later. Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's
let's see.
later.
Where are we?
85.
85.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it will give you.
It'll fill in those A's.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will help.
Yeah, we don't have one of these B books. We looked at our house, and then we ordered the international part.
Yeah, that's okay. I liked that. It was a little different in the first two movements, which I liked. But okay, but maybe just gonna move it a little better. So yum pum pum tip tip tap. Wait. She has 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 3rd and 4th movements. Okay? Okay. Oh, give a good lead. Two.
mind that.
And so you could just take that with you.
Take this
yeah,
with
yeah,
me.
take
Okay.
it. And
do you need me to bring it back?
no, I have another copy too.
Okay.
So we almost have it. Okay. So let's play Csardas tomorrow. And then we'll get this guy done and played, and then we're moving on. Okay, very good.
I think we already have the accolade.
Okay,
part.
good.